Hey guys, it's Mike with Redneck Politics, where real American voices matter. I wanted to get on here today because we got some good news. Definitely something positive that's happening uh, with our government with this subsidy extension. There are four Republicans who have now crossed the aisle because you need 218 votes to force the vote, to force Mike Johnson to bring it to the floor to vote on it. Well, you've had four Republicans now have crossed that aisle to force these votes. Um, Mike Johnson don't want to bring them to the floor. Um, so uh, they really had no choice because after the first of the year, there's going to be over 20 million people without health care. And the ones that are able to keep it are going to be paying so much out of pocket expense, it's not even funny. You know, Trump has made these statements about, oh, well, he would like to change it to where they just send everybody $1,000 or $1,500 to get your own. Well, we need some more clarification than that because if that's all you want to send is $1,000 to a $1,500 check for insurance, then it looks to me like you're going to pick up the tab for everything else after that because one time of a $1,500 check and you got a family of 4 or 5, man, that ain't cutting it. That ain't cutting it at all. Now, come January, the Senate's taking it up. Now, whether or not they approve to extend the subsidies, and right now the proposal's even gone up to 3 years. A lot of the congressmen are saying that just allows us more time because this has been going on for damn near 20 years, and nobody's ever come up with anything that's worthy at all. This is what we got. This is all we got. And you can definitely say that there's some negative things about it, but you can also definitely say that there's a lot of positive things about it because there's a lot of kids here in the United States that are able to get the treatments that they need when they get sick from a doctor. But I don't know. I don't know what the Senate's going to do now. It seems like more every day that goes by, Trump is losing Republicans. They're just absolutely starting to turn against him because everything he's doing is for him and his family to get rich. It has nothing to do with the American people. He does not give a fuck. But 13 Republicans crossed the aisle with Democrats because they don't want it to where the president of the United States can just fire federal employees anytime he feels froggy. So you have a lot of Republicans that are turning against Trump. He is losing folks right and left. He's just about lost most of his right wing podcasters. You've had Marjorie Taylor Greene, who was his first and foremost biggest cheerleader. And if you listen to her today, any interviews that she's doing, she's actually coming clean on a lot of things about why Trump is doing things and why he's not doing things. Just like the deal with Susie Wiles. Susie Wiles did an interview with Vanity Fair. And buddy, did it fucking cause a goddamn explosion. But that's because she was up and honest about everything and everybody in the cabinets. She had negative things to say about each and every one of them, even Donald Trump. She just basically spilled the beans. She made it loud and clear that the only reason why this stuff is going on in Venezuela is because Trump wants a different government in there. He wants a government that can be puppets for us because he wants to go in there and take everything they got, oil, whatever else. So, but right now, this health subsidies is what is concerning most of us. We definitely got to get something done about that. Trump is now working himself into a lame duck presidency because a lot of his Republican cohorts are turning against him, you know. And his chief of staff, Susie Wiles, you know, gives that in-depth Vanity Fair interview. You know, like I was saying a while ago, the only reason why Trump is invading or wants to invade Venezuela is to change the government. It has nothing to do with drugs, man. And yet we out here killing 90 fucking people. 90 people we've killed without once showing any evidence of any drugs, of any plans or anything of that nature to just show us that this is what these guys are doing. And if that's what they're doing, I agree with cracking down on these motherfuckers. But we have jailhouses for that, man. So they need to be arrested and they need to be put in prison. But anyway, guys, I did want to get on here and tell you about the good news. At least they're doing something up there. The subsidies are still they're still gonna end at the first of the year. You heard what I just told you a while ago. The Senate ain't taking it up till after in January. So it's gonna be bad for a little while. And this may cause yet another government shutdown. Matter of fact, I wouldn't doubt it for a minute that it causes another government shutdown. And possibly this one even longer, you know. But anyway, I just wanted to say, hey, and you guys take care, and please hit the like, please hit the subscribe, and please hit the alert bell. If you like this kind of content, you know, please subscribe to the channel or at least give me a like. I appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a good day. Thanks.